the farmhouse is a beautiful, beautiful time of year. I just want to show you a few of the simple things that we do in the farmhouse that brings me so much joy. We always have so much fresh fruit. Today I'll be making some wraps from scratch and just enjoying this time of year in our house. So on the farm at the moment, we have heaps of corn, heaps. So we have this gorgeous red corn that you can grind, and you can also pop this corn as well. And we have some sweet corn as well. So I'm just going to be grilling this corn. A cute little way I like to do is I like to pull back the green bits and tie a little knot on the top. I just think this is really, really sweet. But because it is organic and we don't use any sprays or anything, sometimes you do get a few marks on the corn. So I'm just chopping them off and cleaning them up a little bit. I just want to show just what we eat in summer and just a little insight into what we eat as a family through the summer months. It definitely is reflected on what's growing at the farm. All local produce as well. Sometimes we get some corn from our neighbour as well, and also family member grows corn as well. So I just grill them and add heaps of butter and salt. And that is my favourite way to serve corn, just grilled with butter and salt. My favorite thing about summer is the fruit. Oh my goodness, there are so many incredible fruits available at summer. I love mangoes, and Huxley does as well, but he does have a little bit of trouble getting the mango seed.
You got this. You can do it. Yeah, good boy. Good work.
And we also have this gigantic watermelon. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to cut that up today. I think with anything though, you really want to cut it up. If it's cut and in the fridge, it's just a lot easier to be able to eat. Otherwise, I don't know, there's so much bother behind cutting it up. So when it's cut, you always eat it. But this is what summer in our house looks like. Just enjoying fruit, enjoying the hot weather, and just, I don't know, making the most of just what's growing. And there is nothing like a homegrown watermelon. I don't know why. The ones in the shops just have nothing on the homegrown ones. They are always so, so good. So this time of year, we also get a lot of storms coming through. So in the last couple of days, we've had just an incredible amount of rain and heaps of storms that have come through. So this is our dam on the farm. So it is full. Most of the year, there isn't actually any water in the dam. So we have had so much rain that we actually have the dam full. And you can hear all of the frogs from the house. It's really, really amazing. but so much rain, and the gully as well on the farm has actually been running, which is incredible. But our water went out. With all of this rain, it actually washed away a huge drain pipe, like a water pipe. So we actually don't have any water. So it's a real pain. Just using like wipes and also heating the water up on the stove. We are grateful that we didn't get flooded. I know a lot of the neighbours, you could actually see the water just flooding sort of like straight through the house. It was just horrific. So we are really lucky to be up on the hill and escape that water. So I definitely can't complain. I think you just need to take control as well when something like this happens. When the water goes out, just quickly let's get some water, let's bring it in. We got some water from the restaurant, just filled up these tubs, brought it in so that we could continue to do dishes and then make little baths as well for everyone, and just keep everything flowing. It's a little bit of extra work, but I think you just need to just make it happen and just do what we need to keep on top of things instead of just complaining about the water. And I don't know, just do what we can to keep everything running smoothly in a household. Okay, so I'm making one of my favorite recipes. This recipe is so good for summer. This is my sourdough tortilla recipe. I will link it below. It is just my favorite recipe. I use this for like taco nights, make little mini ones and stuff them. Today I'm doing big ones. And I'm just going to make some nice wraps for dinner. I think like I've got a bit of chicken in the fridge and just make something nice and light up for dinner. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes in summer, I don't feel like anything too heavy or too filling. Just a wrap for dinner or a salad is really, really nice. This recipe is easy. You just do the flour, the salt, then you rub in the butter. Then you add starter water and then you knead it to make a dough. And then you make them into little balls, like with a C shape with your hand, and you just roll them into little balls. You let them sit out and then you just roll them out and make some wraps. This dough is really beautiful. It's easy to work with. It's not like sticky. I don't know. It's one of those recipes that is, quite enjoyable to make. It's really fun. The secret with these wraps is to roll it as thin as you can. You want it nice and thin, and then you just want to put it in a hot fry pan. But none of mine are perfect. None of my cooking is ever perfect. I don't know. Sometimes I like the rustic handmade look of food, and my loaves of bread are never perfect. My wraps are never perfect, but it always tastes amazing, and at least you know it's handmade. And my latest thing I'm working on at the moment for the store is I'm working on the perfect taco seasoning, the perfect taco blend. So I'm just adding that to some chicken with some olive oil. I got the taco blend pretty good. I might want to change it a little bit, I'm not sure yet. And just growing wild around the farm at the moment, we have rocket. It is just coming up everywhere, so I'm just going outside and I'm just sort of finding some random rocket growing just at random places, and I'm picking that for tonight's dinner. This was so delicious. But summer is such a beautiful time. I really, really love it. This week, Huxley did his first swimming lessons as well. Huxley's first swimming lesson. Yeah.
Hello.